Hello folks, this is Fat Guy Flies RC. We're out here at the Avon Park Aero Modelers Association in beautiful Avon Park, Florida. We're going to take up the Aeros Trekker. This is now the plug and play. Right aileron, left aileron, up elevator, down elevator, right rudder, left rudder. And what I have done is I have set the control of all the control surfaces. I've got them at the maximum amount of deflection, and what that is let me just show you. And this applies to all control surfaces. If you want the most movement, you're going to put your control rod or your push rod at the farthest point out on a servo arm, and then you're going to put it at the furthest point in. You're going to move your clevis to the furthest point in on the control arm of the horn of the control surface. Like here's the rudder. I got the clevis as close to the control surface as I can and furthest out as I can get it on the servo arm. And that's how you get the most movement. However, that also means sometimes if you have like a really long control rod or push rod and there's a lot of slop in it, that doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get the most precision control, just the most movement. But in this case, these linkages and everything are fairly close to each other, so therefore there's not gonna be much slop in them. Just to show you what this little quote-unquote trainer can do. I have her set in the what they consider the dynamic, which is AS3X only, and it's the only one I have it locked in just with that. So just so you're aware of that. Wind is basically out of the southeast right at my back right now. Sorry about the sun.
Time remaining 5 minutes.
So good looking little plane there. Got my timer set for 6 minutes. There, I just cut the motor off. Just want to see what she would do. But the dynamic mode is basically the same as Spectrum's AS3X. With this plane here, I'm very, very comfortable with her. She's a very forgiving little trainer model. There you go. Let's see if we can't land with the wind. You're not really supposed to do that. You should land against the wind, and see, that way that it helps to slow you down, give you a little more control. But sometimes you may not have a choice. You may have to land this way. All right. Oh, she dug in that nose. Hey, there we go. There, grasshoppers.
Time remaining 4 minutes.
Let's land her in the grass. What do you think? Yeah, right there in the grass. Hey, look at there. All right. Now look how deep. Oh, yeah. Help me, help me. You know what else we can do? Let's see if I can hand launch this bad boy. My hand's back here, away from the rudder, or away from the prop. That's the wind. I'm gonna give her just a good chunk, straight on up, and hope not to hit the rudder with my arm. There we go. Yeah, I think that's the first time I've ever hand launched a plane that has landing gear like that. But I tell you what, if you're looking for just a good, strong little trainer, simple 4-channel plane, it's reliable, sporty, just a good plane, you know, I mean, this is it. I want to say the plug and play is $179. I think. I don't really remember. And
Time remaining 3 minutes.
just a good little plane. I mean, just I think it's $179, and then might be $229 for the Ready to Fly. Now I'm running a 2200 3S all the way forward, and she seems to balance just fine. And but you can run a 1300 3-cell up to, I guess, to even maybe even more than a 2200, but 2200 seems to be about perfect for this plane. And they're very common battery size, very economical. Touch and go there. And I'm the only pilot here, so I don't feel bad about standing on the runway. I know you're really probably not supposed to. Some clubs absolutely forbid it. There. I don't even know what you call that maneuver. Just kind of a upward balancing knife edge or something. I don't know. But I'm the only one here. So, well, I'm the only pilot. My wife came with me, bless her heart. And she's my cheerleader, my co-pilot. And this is just a good plane. I can't say anything bad about the plane. And I'm sorry about the sun. I know I'm looking at the sun. But when I first saw the plane, when it first released, I thought, man, what a dorky looking, toyish looking plane. And now, honestly, now that I have her, I think she's a good looking plane. And definitely a solid flying plane. Solid flyer. Really recommend this plane. If you're just getting in the hobby, the Ready to Fly would be an excellent option to all the expensive E-flite stuff. And get up over a club here. Comes with everything you need. Comes with a charger, a transmitter. The only thing you gotta add, I want to say, was 4 AA batteries for the transmitter. So that's the only thing you had to add. Everything else you get. So, well, anyways, there you go. That is the Aeros Trekker 4-channel plane. She comes with 3 levels of, she comes with what they call their stability, which is self-level. They comes with dynamic, which is the equivalent of AS3X or wind mitigation. And then she's got direct, which is direct mode, which is no kind of stabilization, nothing, just basic full control. So now I've already done videos. Look for my videos on the Ready to Fly and on the demonstration of the different modes. I have that in the maiden and the second video of this plane. Since then, I have done away with those, and I have programmed it only to the dynamic, which is AS3X, which is just wind mitigation. And I've increased the controls to 100% of what they're able to do. That way, that's the way I like to fly. Basically, it's expert mode. So, but that's me. This is a great plane to start at the beginning and work and take you all the way through where you're just perfectly comfortable with a full channel, 4-channel plane. Thank you so much for watching, folks. And you know what? We flew for a solid 5 minutes. What do you want to hear? Motor off. Let's see how much battery life I have. And I want to show you in that I got the China Hobby 2200 all the way forward. Okay, well, you know what? I lied. No, just a little bit, just inside the firewall there. That's where I've got the 2200. I could go further in. I was wrong about that, but it's right there. That's still good. Let's see how much life I have left. I have flown hard for 5 minutes. The battery's a little warm. Okay. And I've got 53% left. Oh my goodness. I could have flown for another 3 minutes. All right, folks. Well, there you go. You can easily get a good 8 to 10 minutes with throttle management. 7 minutes on a 2200 with flying her hard. That's a good looking little plane. And very durable, very easy to fly. I really recommend this plane, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget, folks, faith, family, friends, and then planes. Bye-bye.